Beautiful lunchtime start here in Conway, South Carolina. It's a swing and a miss for a strike to start things off for Braden Burris. Percentage just shy of 500 for Burris, and he bunts this one, and it's going to be fielded by the catcher, and the throw is not in time. Bunt single to start the ball game, and there goes Burris. The throw to second is not in time. Stolen base for Burris the last 2 years of the American. Another full count. This one popped out into center field. Yost makes the catch. Tagging at second is Burris, heading toward third. He'll get there without a throw. And Peterson comes up and in, and he hits Williams. Where to bunt? It's back toward the mound. A flip to the plate. A tag at the plate, but the ball is dropped, and so safe at home. A bunt right back to the mound. Peterson with the flip right in front of home plate, and East Carolina leads 1-0. This ball ripped out into right field, a base hit out toward Wilson. Hitting the bag at third and stopping there is Dixon Williams. Bases loaded for East Carolina.
He's out front.
Out into center field. Yost will make the catch. Tagging at third, Dixon Williams. He will come home and step on the plate without a throw, and it's 2-0 ECU. And this one gets away, just overthrew the full count pitch from Peterson. Next swing, and he went around, and that's a strikeout to end the inning.
I mean, it was a rough start for them, 1-11.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, so it's going to be a wild pitch strikeout, and Bozer reaches base. Evans hits it on the ground to short, fielded there by Williams. Goes to second for one, and that's all he'll get. Lakeland has had to go behind the plate in the absence of Heyman. Gets it to short, one hopper, and he was able to hold the bag at first base, and that's enough to end the inning. Showers later on in the afternoon, but a great weather start to the regional weekend. And a good start for Walker Barron as he rips it through the left side for a single. This one is a fair ball all the way down toward the left field corner. It ricochets off the wall, and that may be a tough break for East Carolina. The runners have to stay put. That he and the Gators wanted to be early in this ball game. This ball ripped out into right field, a base hit. It's toward Wilson. Runners on base move up 90 feet. Lifted out to left field. Sear makes the catch. Tagging at third is Walker Barron. He'll come home to score. Good at bat there for Dixon Williams, driving in a run. It's 3-0 East Carolina. 0-1 to Collins. This ball lifted out to left field. That's a base hit. It'll fall in front of Sear. Hitting the bag at third is Burris. He'll come around and score without a throw. An RBI single for John Collins, his 27th driven of the year, and the Pirates poured it on early in front, 4-0. Just to get into the big dance. There's a chopper right side. Nadeau fields it, throws to first, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, I think you throw more fastballs in this situation. And it's working.
It's a strikeout. Chopper left side. It's the third baseman, Wallace, going across his body on the run in time to get Ashton Wilson. Had to a couple of unearned runs for East Carolina. This ball ripped out into center field, a base hit for Austin Irby. 7th hit of the game for ECU. And it misses outside for a walk. And for the third inning in a row to start this game, he's been away, goes away again. This pitch in the dirt, and it allows Irby, who was on second, to move up. So a wild pitch. Dene not able to hold on to that one. Full count. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout there for Luke McNeely, second out of the inning. Got an intentional walk here to Braden Burris to load the bases. And it's a base hit through the right side. Irby comes home to score. Peltier comes home to score. A 2-run single for Jack Herring. RBIs number 25 and 26. East Carolina had to win their way in. They get the automatic bid out of the American after sweeping through the conference tournament last week. Dixon Williams, the 3-hole hitter, goes after the first pitch, and he skies it to the right side of the infield. Nadeau having to wait a long time for this one to come down, and he makes the catch. And now Norby pitches immediately. This one hit left side, trying to go the opposite way. Long throw for Wallace, and he's able to beat Stripling. What a play by the third baseman with the shift on.
One in a long line of great guys that have pitched at the professional level.
He gets a breaking ball strikeout there, third of the ball game. 3 hits allowed, 19 strikeouts.
And that's against Coastal coming up next. And you know what I love about that, Rick?
Oh, what a catch! What a catch down the right field line in foul territory. Yesterday in Oklahoma City, the Women's College World Series got underway. The first 2 games were all SEC with the thousands that have made their way for this region. This one off the glove of Stripling at third base, trickles out into left field, and the leadoff man is on for ECU in the 4th. And a bunt third base side. A throw to second to get the lead runner.
Been there 11 years. He's had a lot of success.
The 100th pitch of the game by Florida pitchers is lined out into right field for a base hit. That's the 9th hit of the game for East Carolina. This ball out into left field. Sear on the run, not going to get there. That's off the wall. Johnson hits the bag at third. He's going to come around to score. Wallace stops at third. It's an RBI double for Austin Irby, his 2nd hit of the game. That's where Peltier sits right now. Hits it on the ground past the third baseman, Stripling out into left field. Wallace comes home to score. Irby comes around to score. It's a 2-run double for Peltier. Picks up RBIs 10 and 11 on the season. And right now, the rout is on for the Pirates, leading it 9-0. Lifetime resume is a trip to Omaha. In West Virginia, scheduled to start earlier. They are in a weather delay. There's a called strike 3. Also lifts this one out to left field. Peltier at the wall. Florida finally on the board. That one off the back wall of the bullpen as Brendan Lawson hits his first home run of the season, or his 10th home run of the season. That's the first run of the game for the Gators. Good at that.
It's a big injection into the lineup. It strikes out right there for the 2nd out. And Ethan Norby he's done everything but dance around the zone. I mean, he's all over the place.
The 1-0. This ball lifted in the air out to left. Peltier going back to the track, to the wall. That's a 2nd home run in the inning. This time it's Blake Sear with a solo shot. His 8th home run of the year. And Florida chipping away a little bit here in the bottom of the 4th.
Here in the bottom of the 4th, Sear with his 8th home run of the year.
This ball hit on the right side out to second base. Burris over to Irby to end the inning. This ball ripped out into right field. 12th hit of the ball game for East Carolina. Williams was the only Pirate in the lineup not to have a hit. 1-2 pitch, and the dirt gets away from Dene.
And it can change at the end of those tournaments.
Out to shallow right field, making a diving catch. Nato takes away a hit.
For that option, choose to take the day game.
This ball lobbed out into center field, a base hit. Like Landon Stripling hits just a little controlled cut shot over the second base bag. Full count. Strike 3 called. Nato goes away looking. 5th strikeout of the game for Ethan Norby.
2023 when LSU went ahead and won the whole thing.
This ball out into center field, a base hit for Bobby Bozer. Scoring position for Brendan Lawson. He goes down on strikes. What a strikeout for Norby. 2 in the inning, including RBI double. He hits this one in the air out to right center field. Yost, the center fielder, on the run, and it gets out of the ballpark. Austin Irby with his 10th home run of the season. That ball just kept going. Might have gotten helped by the wind a little bit. 3rd hit of the game for Austin Irby. Leadoff solo shot here in the top of the 6th. And Barron takes high for ball 4. Dish Falk Stadium. Runner went. Go to second. Doesn't matter because that's ball 4. And so 1st and 2nd with 1 down for East Carolina. 3-1 from Rodriguez. That misses.
They were throwing strikes and they were confident. now it seems like they're back to their old self.
5 walks and a couple of hit batters. Infield fly rule in effect. Well, that 3/4 swing strike out there for Rodriguez. A big out for Florida. Strike 3 called. Dene goes away looking. Second time today that he has struck out. Over Wake Forest in the Knoxville Regional. Sear lifts this one in the air to left. Peltier went back. Now he'll come forward a little bit around 6 o'clock tonight. This ball ripped out to right field by Riley Johnson. Runner goes. Throw to second. One hopper, and it's dropped out at second base. Scoring position, nobody out. Full count. This one hit on the ground, fielded by Bozer. Runner moves up 90 feet. 2-1. Off the end of the bat out into right center field. That's not going to be a triple, but it is a 4-hit game, which is a new career high. And it drives the run in. And it's now 11-2. Strike 3 called. Monstioka.
Wasn't an emphasis on staying there.
Walker Barron lifts it out to left field. Sear able to haul it in. 4 hits, only 2 runs allowed. And a strike 3 on the appeal to third base, and Eddie Newsom.
Bonus, not too far removed from winning a national championship, and gets let go. And it's just tough. All these regionals are fun to watch.
On the ground to first, fielded there by Lawson on television today. So he's a Queens guy. Justin Nato the opposite way on the ground with the shift on for Norby. He set a new career high with number of pitches. And he gets the punch out there, his 10th strikeout of the game. 2-2 on the ground. That's up the middle for a base hit. Second hit of the game for Lawson. Going to do it for Ethan Norby. 116 pitches, 7 1/3, 2 solo home runs, and boy, he's going to get a big-time ovation from the ECU fans that are here in Conway, South Carolina. Battled injuries this season. And he hits this one off the glove of the shortstop, Williams. Nato comes home to score. First to third, Brendan Lawson. Assume that's going to be a base hit, an RBI single for Ty Evans. The time of the year where the thunderstorms just keep coming. Strike 3 called, a fastball right down the gut. Out to left field, Sear on the run, dives and makes the catch. And has gotten the first 2 here in the ninth. And maybe 3, a basket catch by Lawson at first base. Out to left field. Peltier, one away. Kind of a spark, and you just start playing the game free and easy.
They're a better hitting ball club than they've shown today, even though they have popped a few home runs.
Nato 1 for 3. He lines this one the opposite way. That's a base hit into the corner. Stripling going to stop at third base. A 2-out double for Justin Nato. He's got a 2-hit game. This ball is hit high. It's hit deep to left field. If it's fair, it is way gone. That is a 3-run home run for Bobby Bozer. His 17th of the year. What a swing by Bozer. .422-foot blast for Bozer for his 17th home run. That matches Brody today, who's also got 17.
Brody did a fantastic job.
On the ground to second, fielded there by Burris. Over to Irby, and East Carolina takes game 1 and will advance to the 1-0 game tomorrow.